He went to mental health treatment instead of anger management? Is that what happened? I'm not understanding. If the work's been done since November, why are we still adjourning this now for the fourth time?
Welcome to Bench Report Court Cam.
Humphrey McDonald.
Yes, sir. Right to the podium.
People against Humphrey Clark McDonald, 24B708496. Your name, sir?
Humphrey McDonald.
I sentenced you on July 9. This was a domestic violence charge that the prosecutor pled to disturb the peace. I have a charge here that alleges that you failed to attend and complete the anger management 4-week program as ordered. If you plead guilty or if you're found guilty, this would be a first technical violation. You could get 5 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign, read, and understand this advice of rights, revocation, and probation form?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights and there will be no hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, you do have the right to a lawyer. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense. You want an attorney?
No.
You waive your right to a lawyer?
Yes.
The charge that you failed to attend and complete the anger management 4-week program, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Call in, Beth, please. You were ordered to attend and complete the anger management 4-week program, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you fail to attend?
I attended 2 of the classes. It was a Zoom meeting. The third one I couldn't get into.
What do you mean?
Something changed. I clicked on the email and the room didn't open. I called the probation department and they said to call the company there, and I called them and they told me everything would be fine. I would get an email and not to worry and all this. The following week, on a Wednesday, since that's the classes, I clicked on the email. They changed it to Tuesday.
Okay.
So I couldn't, the following week after that, I never got an email.
Has anybody forced you to plead guilty?
No.
When did all of this take place?
Last year.
No.
Oh, the Zoom thing?
Just slow down. When you missed the third session, when did that occur?
I don't know, a month ago.
So then you called the company. They said they'll send you an email. You opened the email.
Right.
And you found out they changed it to Tuesday?
Yes.
Well, was that how much? Okay.
They agreed to change it on Tuesday in the class I missed.
I see.
So I called probation. I asked her if I could go to the VA. She said she'd be willing to work with that.
When did you talk to Ms. Wilds?
A few weeks ago. I don't know. But there's a misunderstanding. When I came here originally, I was told to go to anger management.
That is what I told you to do.
So I went online, found the Downriver Counseling Clinic. They said they didn't do that anymore. They referred me to another place. So I went there for 3 weeks. I've got the paperwork or the paper. And when I brought this back to the court, Team Mental Health said, we don't accept that.
You brought it here?
Yes.
Well, because I wanted you to do anger management, not
I understand that, sir.
Not mental health treatment.
When I called that place, I told them the circumstances. Oh, that'd be fine. Everybody's, perky and bubbly. Come on in.
Wait a minute. They were perky and bubbly?
Yeah, everybody's willing to help me, but nothing seems to work out.
Perky and bubbly. I don't know if I've heard that one in a while. Okay, go ahead. Then what?
So I went there. I assumed, since I told them my circumstances, that they did that. And I went there for 3 weeks. Then when I came back, I gave this people here, and they said, we don't accept that. Now, there are some things that are obvious to you and your team. No one told me to report to probation.
I told you you had to report as directed. I told you that right when I sentenced you.
Well, maybe I
And
misunderstood.
it's right on the probation order.
Okay, I didn't understand that.
Your name is Wiles?
Elizabeth Osprey, Your Honor.
This has been an interesting conversation. He went to mental health treatment instead of anger management. Is that what happened? I'm not understanding.
No, Your Honor,
He says he went to two anger management programs, and then he couldn't zoom in for some reason on the third. He called the company. They said, we'll send you an email, no worries. He got an email, found out it changed to Tuesday. Now he's talking about getting something for going to mental health treatment for 3 different sessions, right?
Originally, that's what I did. Yes, sir.
Well, that was before the anger management.
Yes, sir.
Who was that with?
Team mental health.
Yeah. Well, nobody told you to go to mental health treatment, did they?
Nobody told me to go to pro. Oh, sorry.
I told you to go to probation.
Yeah. Well, maybe I didn't understand.
All right, what do you have here? Tell me.
Mr. McDonald did come to probation. This is how he got his instructions and all of his paperwork. So he did report to probation. What he did was he attended the first session of the anger management program with PERS. He did not attend the follow-up sessions. I spoke with Mr. McDonald twice on the phone as well as PERS. The issue is just his knowledge of the computer system. So the first time speaking with Mr. McDonald, the first time he had his daughter help him. So that's why he was successful. So when I spoke with him the first time, I encouraged him to have his daughter's help, friend, family member, to be able to get going on the follow-ups. I spoke with Kristen at PRS.
On Zoom, you mean?
On Zoom.
Okay.
Spoke with Kristen at PRS, who said, have him call, I'll walk him through it, not a problem. I've talked to Mr. McDonald again, giving him that exact same information. From that point forward, there hasn't been any phone calls made to PERS by Mr. McDonald to get the assistance that Kristen can offer him. I don't know about his communication with any friends or family. The last conversation I had with him, he asked me if I could approve an anger management program through the VA hospital, which I called him back, let him know absolutely, just bring me the information, should not be an issue at all. I never heard back from Mr. McDonald in regards to that program. So that's where I'm at with his program.
Where's the VA papers?
Well, did you ever get back to her?
Who?
Ms. Wiles. She said she approved you going to anger management at the VA.
Yeah.
And then we haven't heard anything.
Oh, well, I got the papers there.
Yeah. So I'll take a look at what he has, Judge.
Well, it's an application because they haven't scheduled it yet. I did that the day after I talked to you. Sir, when I went to this mental health place,
I don't know why you did that.
I assumed it was anger management.
Well, you can't make assumptions.
Well, I don't know.
There's a big difference. Didn't you think when I ordered anger management that they were not focusing on anger management when they're talking to me about mental health for 3 sessions?
No, I told them what I needed. They said, fine, come on in. I assumed this was an anger management thing.
All right. What do you got?
The application is for VA benefits, Your Honor. The application isn't for entry into an anger management program.
Yeah, they gotta approve the benefits before I get it.
That's a process to get involved into his benefits. So based on his type of discharge, he has to get approved for benefits before they would enroll him in an anger management program. But that's what application, this is not application or information on their anger management program. It's for him to obtain his VA benefits if he was an honorable discharge veteran.
Right.
So that is a long process.
Oh, well, they said I had to do this.
Yeah, and he's doing it through, it looks like he's doing it through the new outreach office that's in Trenton off of King and Fulton.
Yeah, I went there the day after I talked to you.
His probation is, I'm gonna have to extend his probation.
We are past the end date, Your Honor. He was given an opportunity to try to get into the final session, into those final sessions with the anger management program. And when he didn't, the available date to be able to get it in was today.
I want you to sit down with Ms. Wiles before you leave.
Yes, sir.
Figure out where you're going to do it. Let's get this done, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to assess costs of $75. I'm going to extend your probation for 3 months until April 9 and assess additional probation fees of $60. I'm not going to do anything else. The total is $135. So we're going to give you time to do it. Let's get it done. And then you can, as soon as you're done, I mean, this is, let me see something. Just get it done. And then we can end this, okay? Can you pay the 135 today, or do you need time?
No, I can pay it.
All right, so sit with her today, anger management, and make sure if there's any questions that you can. If there's a question about a program, call Ms. Wilds. Hey, is this good? I can't believe you were going to mental health treatment. Still, I never ordered that.
I called them. They said, come in. This is what it is. I don't know the difference between one and the other. I assumed this is what I was doing.
Well, you've used that word assume about 5 times.
Well, that's what they told me. Come on in. After I told them I was court ordered for anger management. And this is what they gave me. I don't know.
Anger management.
Right.
All right. Good luck. Wish you well, sir. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Go down and then come down and see me, okay?
Lisa, is Ms. Barkovic here on Kuzak?
My name is Deborah Kagan.
Judge, we were here last time on a pretrial. Your Honor, we're asking for an adjournment, and the reason why is there's a particular person down at the building permit department. During the holidays, there was a misalignment or an incapability of connecting with this person in conjunction with my
Let me
client.
just read this to you. She was in here November 7th. I adjourned it to December 5. I then adjourned it to December 19th. I then adjourned it till today. How many times am I going to adjourn this?
Your Honor, yesterday, she got her assistance money. Laura at the building department is there, and she's going to go there today and get the permit pulled. Moreover, we're moving on selling the house, so things are moving in the right direction. But because of the holidays, she wasn't able to see Laura, this building permit person. And when she was, she didn't have her monthly.
Is this going to be done in 2 weeks?
Well, she's going to go today.
I know, but
Yes, please.
I get all these promises all the time.
So here it is, Your Honor. The work is done.
How long's the work been done?
It's
The work's been done now for,
the contract.
Wait a minute. How long's the work been done?
the work's been done officially, I would say, since about November.
This is January.
Yes, sir.
This is the middle of January.
Yes, sir.
We've had 4 adjournments now.
Can
Wait a
I?
minute.
No, just
Just listen.
Okay.
Why are you not getting with the building official and taking care of this? I'm not gonna, if the work's been done since November, why are we still adjourning this now for the 4th time?
First of all, Laura doesn't, she works remotely.
Listen,
Oh,
I don't care how she works. I don't want to hear this anymore. I'm giving you one last adjournment, January 30. What time, Lisa? That's it. If it's not resolved, we're setting it for trial.
she'll go down there today, Judge.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Ms. Keeman?
I do, sir.
Good,
I do.
good.
Okay, that's
8:30.
There was,
just.
There's just no reason for this case to continue to linger here. I don't have a problem if we go to trial, but it's been done since November. I have no idea why we're still playing around with this to the end of January. Good luck. Go down the hall, get your notice, ma'am. Last adjournment, I promise. Last adjournment,
She's gonna
okay?
go down there today.
You
Judge.
understand?
I understand.
All right, go down and get your notice. You're all set.
Thanks, Judge.
Albert Suki,
Yes.
243-173.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Your name?
Albert Chouquet.
All right, so we do not have Officer Goldsmith here from Flat Rock, right?
No, not on Zoom.
So, we didn't, he requested a hearing last time and I didn't take off or whatever. I don't remember how it transpired, but I just want to make sure there's been no disposition on this so far, correct?
That's correct.
All right, sir, you're a winner. The officer failed to appear. Case dismissed. I gave him 15 minutes. It was scheduled for 10. It's now 10:24. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Should I pay my?
You don't have to pay anything. You're
Thank
a
you.
winner.
Thank you.
Why would you pay any money? Good luck.
Thank you.
Do I have Oh, there you are. Mr. Murray, good morning. Your name?
Craig Murray.
You met with a prosecutor, or at least by Zoom you talked to the prosecutor. You're going to plead to limited access, it looks like. Wait a minute. 6 to 10 over, I should say. 6 to 10 over
Yes, sir.
on a non-freeway. So it's 6 to 10. That's 2 points. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
To the charge 65 and a 55, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Can I ask you a question? Why in the world were you driving 100 miles an hour in a 55 mile per hour zone? Can you tell me?
Well, I was actually at a light. I was turning off of Van Horn onto Telegraph, and the pickup truck pulled up behind me. It was I think it was DNR. And he was so close to my car, his headlights were blinding me. So I turned the corner quick. Now, the speed is I'll dispute that the 100 miles per hour. There were 2 cars in front of me. Yes, I left the light quickly, but I was doing exactly 100 miles per hour. I mean, I don't believe I was doing that speed. I don't think he has a radar in his in those trucks, because I have a friend who's a Romulus police officer that told me they don't. So he was guessing at my speed. I'm just saying that I dispute the 100 mile per hours that he said I was doing. I was probably speeding and I left the light quickly. But when he pulled me over, I explained that to him. Well, you were so close to me at that light. I was just trying to get away from him.
Mr. Murray.
Yes, sir.
Unless you were operating a rocket ship, you didn't go from standing still at a light to 100 in a matter of a second or 5 seconds. Come on,
Yeah,
slow down, will you? That's dangerous. On Telegraph, you're driving close to 100. Let's say it was 90. Let's say it was 85. Jeez, what's the big hurry? 215 is your total. You can pay that today?
Can I pay it on Friday? Because I come down on Friday.
Yeah, I'll give you till next Tuesday, January 14th, but slow down, okay?
All right, thank you,
I
sir.
don't like to lecture about speeding tickets, but come on. 100's bad enough on I-75, let alone Telegraph. Yeah, you can pay next Tuesday by the 14th. Good luck. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stick around longer and click the highlighted videos to your right. See you there.